రైట్ సైడ్ తిరగరా కరెంట్ పోతారా ఏడుందిరా జీటీ తక్కువ పెట్టినారా
Do I look thinner? Why am I doing this if I'm not getting thinner?
You got lucky, buddy. Ah, this is total bullshit.
అరే ఇప్పుడు ఓకేనా ఇప్పుడు వస్తుందా బానే వంశీ ముందే చెప్పిండు భాస్కర్ చూసుకో మరి అంట వస్తుందా ఇప్పుడు ఆర్డరానికి లైసెన్స్ ఇచ్చింది అంటే నీ కడితేనే నేర్చుకున్నావు కదా సార్ ఎక్కువ డ్రిఫ్ట్ అయిపోతుందా? ఏంద్ర అది బీచారా అది? అరే అమ్యూజ్మెంట్ పార్క్ కూడా ఉందిరా. పోలీసు వాళ్ళు వస్తారు రా బాబు. కాలు ఎరిగిందా? ఏ జరగండి జరగండి జరగండి. ఇద్దరు 2 స్టార్లు వచ్చినాయి. ఇప్పుడు కలిసి వస్తారు ఇప్పుడు పోలీసు వాళ్ళు. అరే కమెంట్లు వేయాలో రాని కమెంట్ వేయాలపోతే
వీడియో కూడా ఆన్ చేయాల్సింది కానీ వీడియో ఆన్ చేసాక ఇప్పుడే కాదు ఫెస్టివల్ కావాలంటే సబ్స్క్రైబర్స్
1K సబ్స్క్రైబ్ రివీల్ అని చెప్పు.
మీరే వెళ్ళిపోతారు.
నా వాయిస్ వస్తుందా? అంటే నీ వాయిస్ కూడా వస్తుంది కదా. 1K సబ్స్కి ఫేస్ రివీల్. 1K సబ్స్ చేసేయండి. షేర్ చేయండి మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్కి షేర్ చేయండి. సబ్జీ బ్రో ఇస్ వెరీ నాటీ అంట. రాంగ్ సైడ్ నుంచి వాళ్ళు అదే మ్యాజిక్. పోలీసు వాళ్ళు రావట్లేదు. వచ్చేసారు పక్కన ఉన్నారు. ఏంద్రా నువ్వు ఏమన్నట్టు రిపోర్ట్ కొట్టి అరే మందు వస్తాడదామా? అరే నేను ఇన్స్టాల్ చేయలేదు ఎట్లా?
ఏంది రోజు అట్లా నా ముందు చంపుతావు? చీట్ కోడ్ వాడు అన్నాడు.
నాకు చీట్ కోడ్ తెలియదు. అరే ఏంద్రా ఇది ఈడ బ్లాక్ అయిపోయినా?
విండోస్
ఏమైంది?
ఒక్క నిమిషం అడుగుతూ ఫోల్డర్
ఏ ఫోల్డర్?
కింద మనకు ఫోల్డర్ ఓపెన్ చేయని ఇక్కడ
చీట్ కోడ్ లీడ్ ఉన్నాయా?
డెస్క్టాప్ ఓపెన్ చేయి. ఒక డాక్యుమెంట్ ఉంటుంది. వర్డ్ డాక్యుమెంట్.
ఏది? ఓకే ఎక్సెల్ డాక్యుమెంట్ ఇదా?
ఓపెన్ చేయి.
అదే వద్ద పోలీసు వాళ్ళు కావాలి మగాల్ని.
వేరే చూడు.
అరే బైక్ అంట బ్యాండిట్.
BMX బైక్ వేస్ట్
ఇష్టం
విద్యేసి వెళ్ళిపోతారు.
డర్ట్ బైక్ ఏంది? ఏమైనా బైక్లు బాగుంటాయా? అరే పీసీ
మేక్ ఇట్ ట్రైన్ పోటీ.
మేక్ ఇట్ ట్రైనా? ఏడుందిరా? ఏంటది? వెదరా? ఏ వెదర్ వద్దు. అరే పీసీజీ ఉందిరా. పీసీజీ ఏంద్రా ఇది? రాకెటా? పెట్టుకోడు.
ట్యాప్ కింద సార్ ఎస్కేప్ కింద ఉంటుంది కదా. ఫస్ట్ ఎస్కేప్
కిందనా?
ఎస్కేప్ కింద ఇప్పుడు కొట్టు.
జరా పీసీజీ జీటీఎఫ్ఎల్ ఎంత మంచి ఉంటుంది పీసీజీ?
దీంట్లో బైక్స్ మంచిగా కదా. పోలీసు
మంచి కార్ వదులుకున్నారా చెత్త బైక్ కోసం?
దాంట్లో మళ్ళీ ఉంటాయి.
అరే అప్పుడు నువ్వు బైక్కి ఏదో చిక్కుడు బైక్ అందులో నుంచి పోయినారా? గుద్దుతాడా అంతే. ధూమ్ 4 ఇది. ధూమ్ 4
బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ మ్యూజిక్ పెట్టాలా?
వస్తుంది కాపీరైట్ వస్తుంది.
ఓకే చీట్ కూడా అయిపోయినా అన్ని కాదు సెల్ఫ్ రిపోర్ట్ కొట్టేటు అని
This is total bullshit.
అరే నువ్వు అప్పుడు కార్ కొత్త క్లిక్ కూడా ఎక్కినావు కదా ఆ రోజు మంచిగా ఎక్కినావు ఈ రోజు మళ్ళీ చూడడానికి పోవాలని సరేలే దారిలో ఏడన్నా దారిలో మంచి కార్ కనిపిస్తుంది ఇప్పుడు ఏమన్నాడు రా
Bus 505, this animal's headed for the freeway.
You got lucky, buddy.
కార్ బాగుందిరా
షిఫ్ట్
Shit my damn pants. Forgive me, sweetheart.
సౌండ్ హైలైట్ ఉందిరా ఎన్ని లైక్స్ అయినారా ఎన్ని లైక్స్ అయినాయి ఒక 7 లైక్ చేసారంటే డబ్ల్యూడబ్ల్యూ ఆడతాం
7 లైక్స్ అయితే డబ్ల్యూడబ్ల్యూ ఆడతాం బ్రో
7 లైక్ చేసారు చూసేటోళ్ళు నా పీసీఆర్ అనుకుంటారు అదే హైలైట్ అంటే మన వాళ్ళకి తెలుసులే అది వేరే వాళ్ళు ఎవరైనా వచ్చారనుకో పబ్జీ ఆడేటోళ్ళు ఎప్పుడైనా నడిపించినావరా నీసిన ఇట్లా నేను కమెంట్లో చూస్తలేను రవి అదే సరిపోయినా ట్రైన్ వస్తుందా అరే ఎంత ఖర్చు పెట్టి కొన్నారా ఇయర్ బ్యాగ్ కార్ చూడరా అనీష్ కార్ చూడరా కార్ చూడరా వస్తుందిరా ఓ అంకుల్ జరుగు
Vamos the car, amigo.
పాప ఫాస్ట్ అండ్ ఫ్యూరియస్ గుర్తొస్తుంది నాకైతే
మాస్కర్ రిచ్ కిడ్ అండి
అయ్యా కార్ ఏడిపోయింది ఆ కార్ తీసుకొని పోయిందా ఏముందిరా కార్ అయితే అనేసి ఇట్లాంటి ఒక కార్ కొనిపోయిరా నిజంగా ఫాస్ట్ అండ్ ఫ్యూరియస్ గుర్తొస్తుంది
What is this shit?
భయపడ్డాడు పాపం
లైక్స్ అయినా 700 మనం
8 లైక్స్ అయినాయా సరే ఒక్క నిమిషం పోలీసు వాళ్ళు రాని పోలీసు వాళ్ళు
బజూకా తీసుకో బజూకా నేను అమలుగా తీసుకుని కావచ్చు
స్నైపరే
పోలీస్ వెనకాల పోలీస్ వెనకాల సైడ్ చూస్తుంది క్యూ కొట్టు కానీ మీకు కవర్ తీసుకుంటాను దగ్గర క్యూ
క్రౌచ్ ఎట్లారా
క్యూ కొట్టు అంటే కవర్ తీసుకుంటాడు
ఇంకోటి వస్తుండ్రా పబ్జీలోనా ఇంకా చెప్పరా? అరే ఈడ ఎక్కువ ప్లేస్ లేదు రా తిప్పనికి మౌస్, అందుకనే. సరే సరే డబ్ల్యూడబ్ల్యూ ఆడతావు హర్ష? ఆడరా, ఎప్పుడు పబ్జీ అనా? ఏడుంది ఇది?
ఇది క్లోజ్ అంటే క్లోజ్ అది కనెక్ట్ చేయాలా? యూఎస్బి తీసేసి అది కనెక్ట్ చేయి. అది యూపీకి పెట్టి సార్, దాని మీద పెట్టి ఇది కనెక్ట్ చేయాలి.
సారీ కంప్లైంట్ గారు వింట అయ్యిండు, చీట్ కూడా కొట్టాము, సెల్ఫ్ రిపోర్ట్ కొట్టిండు, గూగుల్ మ్యాప్స్ అనుకో మొత్తం ఇప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ సి బ్యాక్ సైడ్. మంచి టేబుల్ కొనిపిరా వాడికి భాస్కర్ అంట. ఎందుకో ఓహో టేబుల్ దేనికి రా? కింద ఉంది ఇవిడ. ఇప్పుడు చూడు సామిగా నెట్లో గుద్దుతాయి ఇవిడు.
Come on bro, let's see.
నేను పీసీలో వేస్తే ఆడు జాయ్స్టిక్.
Come on bro, please comment Sammy vs Baski, Sammy vs Shroudy.
ఎవరు గెలుస్తారు అనుకుంటున్నారు? నితీష్ ఫుట్బాల్ లేదా 1 రేటింగ్ ఇస్తున్నాం. మంచి టేబుల్ మంచి ప్లేస్ లేదు అన్నావు కదా, రైట్. అవును
కాదు, 400 ఏంట్రా బిల్లు? 100 ఆఫ్ అయిన తర్వాత 300 ఇది మాకు క్వాంటిటీ మొత్తం కలిపి.
అరే అది కాదురా, ఈ పాటలకి ఏం కాపీరైట్ రాదు కదా, నాకు భయం వేస్తుంది. రైటా? అరే కాపీరైట్ వస్తే లైఫ్ ఉంటుందిరా. ఆప్షన్స్ ఏది? సౌండ్ ఏదిరా? అరే గేమ్ ప్లే అది ఏందిరా అసలు? అరే ఏం మ్యాచ్ ఆడాలి? ఇది ఆడతాం రా, లైక్ ఇదే మ్యాజిక్. ఏం డిస్క్లైమర్ ఇచ్చి? అరే నాకు తెలియదు కదరా.
రాక్ బెట్ అని రాక్ బెట్
నాకు ఈడే కావాలి.
మన రాక్
ఇందరు ఫినిషర్ లేదా? పడేసాడే.
Indian overseas bank.
Ada skip jack.
The beast.
The following contest is a ladder match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds.
What the? I don't think we're going to wait for the match to start. Oh, man. There it is. And we have unofficially started here.
Yeah, this referee won't put up with too much of this. They need to get in the ring so we can officially start here.
Wow. And John Cena, perhaps the most decorated superstar in WWE history, in action here.
I am looking forward to this.
And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
John Cena sang avunu nenu Brock Lesnar John Cena gaani kaavutale appudu vachesi.
Guys, I'd say one of the most shocking moments in Brock Lesnar's career would have to be the night Paul Heyman betrayed him at Survivor Series 2002.
ఎన్నిసార్లు బుద్ధినవే మళ్ళీ మళ్ళీ గుద్దుతావురా.
Close quarters, plenty of force behind that strike. On the topic of Survivor Series 2002, which Corey brought up, not only did Heyman betray Lesnar, but the Beast also lost his WWE Championship that night.
That's right, he lost it to the Big Show. Definitely a tough night for Brock Lesnar. Luckily, Heyman patched things up over the next 10 years. It's definitely been good for Paul's checkbook, but also his well-being. Imagine Brock having a decade-long vendetta against you. Ugh, that's frightening.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
It's gonna be like family is very important.
Anish Kuliking and
What began as ruthless aggression evolved quickly for John Cena. Whether the Newbury, Massachusetts native was the doctor of thugonomics, leader of the C Nation, or the face of the WWE, it comes down to hustle, loyalty, and respect.
సౌండ్ ఎక్కువ వస్తుంది. అరే నాకు ఇదైతుందా ఎక్కువ సౌండ్ వస్తుంది. అరే వాయిస్ వస్తుందా నాది అనీష్? అదే దీంట్లో ఎక్కువ వస్తుంది.
There's no retreat and no surrender when it comes to John Cena competing inside that 20-by-20-foot ring. Cena's motto of never give up is a way of life for the WWE icon.
The power, the fire, the drive to be the absolute best in this business encapsulates John Cena. All Cena cares about is taking care of business in that ring. Never tell him the odds.
Shoulder block. How could Brock Lesnar just dig deeper right now and find his way out of this one? He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
Matches like this really have a way of sapping your energy, as we're seeing with him. He's going to really need to dig down deep if he wants to win this.
అనీష్ ఇప్పుడు చూడు ఎట్లా కొడతాను.
I don't think you have to possess a genius IQ to know that if you're John Cena's opponent, you can't fall victim to the man's incredible power.
ఓపెన్ లో పడ్డారు రైడు.
Oh man, I hope Brock Lesnar is okay.
అడిగాను మేనేజర్ని. ఆ గేమ్
Carefully setting it up right in the center of the ring.
Oh boy, perfect placement.
Keyboard background.
ఇన్పుట్ సెట్టింగ్స్ ఆడియో లేదు ఏది కాదు. అక్కడే లేకపోతే ఒక పని చేద్దాం. అది వస్తుంది.
Where many opponents have tried to stay away from the immense power of John Cena and have failed. If a superstar becomes entangled in Cena's cannon-like arms, it's all over.
Yeah, there are a lot of things a superstar has to watch out for when locking up with John Cena. But if you don't find a way to stay away or neutralize Cena's power, you're not going to last long.
Ooh, the elbow lands. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
PS5 కొన్నావా బ్రో అంట. లేదు బ్రో, లేదు కొనలేదు, మా ఫ్రెండ్ పీసీ ఇది.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Bring my brother down.
Rara.
Toretto, where are you?
Hit budutundairo. Good.
Up and over with a suplex.
Nitike finish Snapchat GF ఏమంటుంది. Nearby bro, future లో giveaway start చేస్తున్నాడు.
Targeting the back now. His signature slam. What should John Cena try to do differently at this stage to remain viable? And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
If he takes much more punishment here, guys, I don't think he'll be able to climb that ladder. There's just no way.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power not to let his opponent gain too much momentum here.
The delayed gut-wrench suplex. You'll often see the words "never give up" on John Cena's clothing, and he truly lives by those words. Cena has spent over 15 years working hard to be the best, and he'll never quit on the WWE Universe.
I'm kind of astonished that as long as Cena's been around, we rarely see him take shortcuts. Heck, the guy literally won't quit. He'd rather pass out in pain than admit defeat and tap out.
I'm not giving up on the conversation about John Cena. That phrase, never give up, has inspired so many of Cena's fans. Terminally ill children, members of the military, Cena fights hard so that they can fight even harder.
Yeah, you have to be inspired by a guy with Cena's work ethic. He's fighting harder now than he was when he was a rookie. Nobody can doubt Cena when he utters those three words.
Putting all that power to good use. Guys, it's no secret that Brock Lesnar is not well received in the locker room. He comes in and out when he wants and holds special privileges because, as Roman Reigns once said, Brock is Vince's boy.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
And now he goes for it a second time. He hits a huge elbow drop. It starts to feel like a broken record with that move. Second time to charge. And there's another elbow drop. Oh man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Can he unhook it?
Nobody in this building thinks the match can end here.
I think so.
Go home.
These superstars still have fatal threats to me, which means we may want to settle in. This one may go the long haul.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
It's all over, and John Cena.
अरे अब साउंड लगी इकडे सेटिंग ऑडियंस
బస్ గాలిలా కొడుతుంది
తాగొచ్చిండు అంటే
ఇప్పుడు చూడరా ఎట్లా ఆడతాయి ఖాళీ. అరే ర్యాండమ్ ప్లేయర్ పెట్టొచ్చారా పీసీ కంప్యూటర్? నువ్వు నేను ఆడతాం, ఇంకొకటి CPU. ఎందుకు మన ఇద్దరం కలిసి పేరు కొడతామా? ఎందుకురా మజా రాదురా, మన ఇద్దరమే కొట్టాడదాం రా. వద్దు ఏది రాయల్ రంబుల్ వెయిట్ చేయాలేమో కదా, ఒక్కొక్కరు రావాలి కదా, ఒక్కొక్కరు రావాలి.
మళ్ళీ చేంజ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు.
అదే ర్యాండీ అవుట్ పెట్టు అంట.
నేను జాన్సన్ అని పెడతా. జాన్సన్ అవుతుంది కానీ ఏం పెడతాను? రాక్
ఏడున్నాడు డిపార్డ్ ర్యాండీ అవుట్ కింద ఉన్నాడు.
కాదు నా హైలైట్ ఉన్నాడు బ్రో, అని పెడతా.
వీడన్నీ ఎంట్రీ ఆర్డర్
1
నీది 2 పెట్టుకో. అరే నేను బయటికి పోతే ఎగ్జిట్ అయిపోవాలి, ఇప్పుడే ఎత్తున్నా.
మనం చేంజ్ చేసుకోవచ్చా?
ఏం చేంజ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు అంటే ఇప్పుడు బయటికి దోషేసారు అనుకో అయిపోతుంది కదా, అదంటున్నా నేను.
ఇప్పుడు నువ్వు అవుట్ అయిపోయావు అనుకో, కింద ఆప్షన్ ఇస్తుంది నెక్స్ట్ రావాలని. 2 కొడితే నెక్స్ట్ 1 దాంట్లో వస్తావు నువ్వు.
నెక్స్ట్ వాడు ఎవడైతే ఉంటాడో అది నేనా?
The following contest
దినేష్
is the
దినేష్ నీ పిల్ల
Royal
వచ్చిందిరా రే దినేష్, మీ పిల్ల వచ్చి ఇగో మీ పిల్ల మంచిగా ఉంది.
Number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same
అంటే నా మీద
time.
వస్తుంది.
Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until
ఇలా మాడేసిన ఎట్లా వస్తుందా? నాకు భయం వేస్తుందిరా కాపీరైట్ వస్తుందని చెప్పి. ఎట్లున్నాడు చూడాలి.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in
శ్రీమ్కి రమ్మని.
he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
ఇప్పుడు ఆ 10 కొట్టాల్సిందే. ఇప్పుడు కష్టం.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
అరే రాయల్ రంబుల్ లోనే ఇచ్చిండ్రా ఎంట్రీ WWEకి.
And this is how you start a Royal Rumble match.
As always, the luck of the draw is so important here tonight.
Oh, man.
If you can score the number somewhere in the mid to late 20s, you have to like your chances of winning.
Entries are crazy and Dinesh.
ర్యాండీ అవుట్ కానీ మస్తు ఉంటుంది మరి.
We'll have our third competitor.
అప్పుడే
10 seconds వస్తుంది, వాటిని ట్రై చేస్తా.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Here he comes, and he's got as good a chance as any to win this thing.
Maybe a better chance if you ask me.
నేను కొడతా నువ్వు కొట్టకు, నువ్వు ఎట్లయినా రోజు కొడతావు.
What's going to happen here? Simply destroying the back.
నాకు తెలియదు.
కొడుతుండ్రా వచ్చి కొట్టా. నేను కొడుతున్నానా? అదే ఆడు కొడుతుంది, కొట్టురా వెళ్ళి. అది
Wow, what an arms. We are moments away from the next entrant. Huge slam. Look out, this changes things big time.
A fresh superstar usually does, Cole.
We've seen this before.
ఎట్లారా బయటికి దోసేది. నైస్.
What an impact on that belly to belly. Looks to make an elimination here. Boom! What an uppercut. There's the chop. Guys, it's almost time. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Look out. Here he comes, guys. And you know he could be a major difference maker here. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
7th వస్తుంది, 6th.
ర్యాండీ అవుట్ గాడు పోయిండు, మంచి ఆడేటోడు. చాలా స్టామినా అరే ఈడు గుర్తున్నారా దినేష్ నీకు ఆ గ్రీన్ కలర్ ప్యాంట్ వేసుకున్నాడు.
Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot. We're about to find out who enters next.
నెక్స్ట్ నువ్వు కదా దాని తర్వాత అరే గ్రీన్ కలర్ చెడ్డీ వాడు నాకు గుర్తున్నాడు రా. ఐ మీన్ ప్యాంట్
Oh, this is not good at all.
జిందర్ మహల్ గాను.
Things are about to heat up here, guys.
I wouldn't want to be in the ring now, that's for sure.
అరే ఇండియన్స్ రా మనం ఇండియన్స్
ఇండియన్ కాదు
నేను ఒక్కనే కదా.
ఈడు మెక్సికన్ అనుకుంటాడు.
The butterfly suplex, the end is near. Could be. Get ready. Wow, talk about being viciously taken down to the mat with authority. Wow, this shakes things up a bit, to say the least. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. We may have discovered his favorite move. Back suplex.
Very nice.
Wow, Epico is being controlled right now.
He's not looking like himself.
Here we go.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Here we go with the Undertaker. Ooh, what an arm. He's starting to stagger a bit. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive. And he hits a hellacious neck breaker. He's going back to an old. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Perfectly placed elbow.
Which superstar is this going to be?
And his attention is now focused on that arm. Ah, it's Kalisto. Kalisto added another impressive championship to his resume when he won the WWE Cruiserweight title in October of 2017.
What's even more impressive is that he won it during his first night as a member of the 205 Live roster.
Counting it down, who is it gonna be?
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up.
And Mahal just barely getting out of the way.
Oh, no, it's Lesnar. It's Brock Lesnar. You're damn right, here comes the pain. There's the elimination.
Byron, that Cruiserweight title win by Kalisto was made even more memorable because it happened on what would have been Eddie Guerrero's 50th birthday.
Yeah, you know Kalisto had to be inspired by Eddie's classic WCW Cruiserweight matches, so winning that title was the ultimate homage to the fellow Mexican wrestling legend.
Kalisto in a little bit of trouble here. Looks like he may...
Who's it gonna be, fellas?
Uh-oh. That was impressive. He's focusing on the face now. It's Batista. Neck breaker. What a clothesline. And there's the elimination. We may have discovered his favorite move. Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. Trying for the elimination here. And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
A mammoth slam right there, guys.
This doesn't look good for Brock Lesnar.
Brock's down. Brock Lesnar's down and appears to be in bad shape here. Wow, that was a close one.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been surprised if we saw an elimination there.
Second time we're seeing this here. Oh, he turns it around. Kalisto is putting on a performance here tonight. Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television at the very same time that the competition was holding their Bunkhouse Stampede pay-per-view. Coincidence? I think not.
Undertaker is just getting the stuffing pounded out of him.
This might be the WWE Universe is counting in number 12.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
To elaborate more on the 1988 Royal Rumble Bunkhouse Stampede controversy, it's worth noting that the competition held their event in New York that night, a location long considered to be WWE territory.
A bold move indeed, but I'm willing to bet in retrospect, the competition wishes they never did poke that bear.
Beautiful head scissors. How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. He's looking.
Lucky 13. Go behind.
Breaker. Uh-oh, the Hurricane Rana. Hey, it's Apollo Crews.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Yeah, he's not big in stature, but he's got a huge amount of energy.
Look at this. Crews is letting everyone know exactly how he feels.
He's looking to keep him grounded here. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Brock Lesnar starting to teeter. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
Give him, who could number 14 be?
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Look out, a possible elimination coming up. Look at the look on his face.
Oh yeah, he looks super focused.
No doubt about that neck breaker. And there's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Oh no, this could be it.
I'd be shocked if it isn't, Cole.
The tombstone drives Undertaker's opponent straight into the canvas. This
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Nope, reverses it. Could be trouble here, guys. Oh, a heel kick.
Right on point.
No, I guess going for something else here?
Well, unless it results in an elimination, it's the wrong move.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside. There's the elimination. He delivers a hard clothesline.
Whoa, Apollo Crews able to avoid damage.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
He's taking some offense. I don't think he expected to be in this position. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
He's on the defensive here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense.
Man, there's still so many superstars to go as we get set for number 15. That's perfectly placed. And how you land the big strike. It's Miz. The Miz is on his way, and you know it's not just chit-chat. Unleashing it for the second time now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
ఇప్పుడు ఆగు, ఇది కంట్రోలర్ కదా, నువ్వు ఏం నొక్కుతావురా?
3 ప్లస్ ఫాస్ట్ రన్నింగ్. ఇక్కడ
3 ప్లస్ ఫాస్ట్ రన్నింగ్ చేస్తే బయట పడేస్తాడా?
3 ఫాస్ట్ రన్నింగ్ ప్లస్ యాంగిల్ ఎట్ సైడ్ పంపాలా అని.
ఓకే, 3 ఫాస్ట్ రన్నింగ్ అయితే స్పేస్
3
అదే
3 అంటే ఐరిష్ విత్ పవర్ పిన్.
పేజ్ డౌన్ ఏడుంది? ఓకే, డబ్ల్యూ ఇదేనా?
2 కెళ్ళు మళ్ళా. 2 రా.
2ఆ? గ్రాపల్ అంటే ఎస్ స్పేస్
సైడ్ ఏ సైడ్ కావాలని.
ఓకే ఓకే.
Oh man, what a...
Listen to this crowd. Count the next one in.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, we have a new superstar entering the fray here.
This should be interesting.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. And there's a big time elimination. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
This guy has what it takes to make major impact here.
Yeah, you have to expect to make some noise here tonight.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
He's not looking good here. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
Yikes.
One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble really is the element of surprise. You just never know who's going to come out next.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised.
Number 18.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up. He delivers. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Things are about to get interesting now.
You can say that.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, brutal impact.
What are we going to see here?
How about that? That was awesome.
Number 19 on their way. Trying for the elimination here. Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
He slams him down with authority. Who's coming out next? Who is it?
Whoa, Black able to avoid damage so quick.
Close quarters. Here comes Ric Flair.
Wow, Aleister Black able to avoid damage there.
The Miz is looking to end this. Oh my God! Drop to the outside. There's the elimination. Let's say you found yourself on the other side of the ring against the A-list. Next entrance getting ready to come out. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
The Miz is showboating, but I'm not sure this occasion calls for it.
Well, look at this, folks. Xavier Woods is going to get his hands dirty.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty. But he's got to capitalize now.
Not so fast.
Going back to my awesome strategy against The Miz, the few opponents who have given him real trouble are WWE's strongest competitors like John Cena and Roman Reigns. When they can hit harder, they've been able to...
Number 22 up next in the Rumble.
These are prime spots.
That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power. Aleister Black absorbing some offense here.
He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
I'm shocked he's even still in there, guys. Given the punishment he's taken, I figured somebody would have eliminated him by now.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in it.
This could be big. A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. Big time moment as we await entry 23.
This could be the winning number.
Oh, man, what a hit. Big elimination right there.
Here he comes, Roman Reigns.
He has such a wide array of offense from anywhere in the ring.
What's he going to do with it? Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
And Ric Flair reverses it.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys. And now he goes for it a second. That's a shocking elimination, if you ask me. And look at vertical suplex.
Nice.
We talk a lot about dream matchups and the luck of the draw at the Royal Rumble, and for good reason. At the 2017 Royal Rumble, we saw two icons go nose-to-nose that before then was only possible in WWE video games. And if you were playing with your action figures at home like Byron, time stood still when Goldberg stood before the almighty Undertaker.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. Corey, you talked about it earlier when Goldberg stood face-to-face with The Undertaker at the 2017 Royal Rumble. It was truly a dream scenario come to life. We talk about trending. The hashtag Royal.
The odds are starting to get a lot better to win at this entry stage.
Getting down to the nitty-gritty. Takes him down in a major way, too.
Oh, it's the big man. It's Big Sexy. Kevin Nash is here. That means someone's getting laid out.
Oh, man, inverted. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Watch out. This is where anything can happen.
Tell me about it.
Rikishi showboating a little bit here.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
We're moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels.
He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the Royal Rumble match.
I can tell you with all certainty that he did not anticipate his opponent mounting any sort of comeback here. And it looks like he was wrong. Very wrong. After a decision by then WWE President Jack Tunney, the WWE Championship was declared vacant. Tunney ruled that the winner of the 19th...
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
You can almost see the wind leave his body after that. Neutralizes him with the flapjack. According to sports entertainment historians, the 1992 Royal Rumble will always be considered one of the greatest Rumble matches of all time because of the amazing collection of superstars who competed in that match. Listen, there's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
The hip drop, the end is near. Roman Reigns with nice contact there. Roman Reigns looking a bit uneasy here. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised to see him get picked off here soon.
We're about to get another one.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Here's Rikishi.
Sir, you can pick up your teeth in section 211.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Oh, you could tell he's got evil intentions on his mind.
In a match like this, you have to, Michael.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Kevin Nash is showboating here and with good reason.
Oh, man, inverted back.
We've got entrant number 28 on the way.
Talk about luck of the draw.
Now with complete control. Look who's coming now, guys.
This could be a game changer, Michael.
Oh, man, what a hit. Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Way to hang on.
Who's 29 gonna be?
You should know this by now, Byron.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
Look who we have here, guys.
And he looks super motivated.
Taking it to the midsection. What?
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Oh, what an upper. Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael.
Huge elimination right there.
Nick Miller has been eliminated.
If you've been keeping track, we should know who this is.
The luckiest person in the match.
He lands the punch. There he goes again.
And now here's Kevin Owens.
No, there's the reversal.
Jigo Katuki.
What a shot.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
What a Samoan drop.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent back into the...
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Hooked up.
Back suplex. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque, using all his power to drive into the mat. In the 2016 WWE Draft, Kevin Owens was drafted 18th overall, and he called that a joke. He said the fact that Rusev and The Miz all being drafted before him was, quote, a giant joke. To say he was displeased would be an understatement. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
That'll end Aleister Black's night. Michael recounting Kevin Owens' displeasure.
And here we go. Kevin Nash sees his opening. Just getting heat. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
అర్థమైందిరా కానీ ఏమైంది ఏ వద్దు నువ్వు వస్తావు ఓకే ఓకే
How you wear it on your opponent.
నేను కొట్టించుకుంటారా బ్యాక్లు
ఇది నువ్వు
లేని ఇద్దరు లేని కార్నర్కి వెళ్తే
Sit out pile driver.
The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history. WWE Champion Roman Reigns was the #1 entrant in the Royal Rumble, and in order to retain the championship, Reigns had to outlast 29 other entrants. But if Roman was eliminated, he'd lose his WWE Championship.
Oh, and he reverses it. If Roman Reigns emerged victorious from the 2016 Royal Rumble match, he'd be the first superstar since Stone Cold Steve Austin in 1998 to win back-to-back Rumble matches. Reigns posted earlier that day on social media, line him up, throw him over. Reigns battled all comers until he was pummeled by the League of Nations faction at the direction of Mr. McMahon and taken to a local medical facility for treatment.
Since Roman was never officially eliminated from the match, he returned and courageously defended his WWE title. But when Triple H's music hit, it signified the game was the 30th entrant into the Royal Rumble match. The two warriors clashed, but in the end, Triple H eliminated Reigns and Dean Ambrose to become a 14-time world champion.
Hey, dude, Byron, I want to ask you, with Kevin Owens' agility, size, and swift movement, who does he remind you of?
Oh, dude, Michael, the first superstar that comes to mind is the legendary Bam Bam Bigelow. Opponents would see Bam Bam's physique and expect one strategy to work, but Bam Bam was way more versatile than he appeared.
In comparing Kevin Owens to Bam Bam Bigelow, Byron, you bring up versatility. What can an opponent do to try to keep the prize fighter one-dimensional, Corey?
Call the most honest answer I can give you is you can't. Kevin Owens is a master of controlling the pace of a match. He'll keep you on your toes by rolling out of the ring or doing a moonsault or even just take you to Chinlock City. You just need to adjust on the fly.
Guys, we have all seen how dangerous Kevin Owens can be when he snaps. It doesn't matter if you're a friend. What a decisive victory for Randy Orton. Incredible. That match deserves another look, folks.
అరే మజా వచ్చింది కానీ ఏముండే మ్యాచ్ అసలు లాస్ట్కి క్రేజీ ఉండే 58 ఏంటి అరే
బ్యాక్ స్టేజ్ ఫాల్ కౌంట్స్ ఇవ్వరా
కాదు 2 vs 2 పెట్టు ఆపోనెంట్లో మన ఇద్దరం ఉందాం ఆపోనెంట్ ఇది ట్యాగ్ ది పెట్టు
ట్యాగ్ కష్టం
ఎందుకు
నాకు తెలియదు దీంట్లో రూల్స్ అంటే
సరే నార్మల్
వచ్చే లెఫ్ట్ వచ్చే PS4 లేకపోతే పీసీయా ఎంబీ గాట్ బీటీసీ అంట పీసీ బ్రో చెప్పి
టీసీ బ్రో నాదిగా నా ఫ్రెండ్ది
Hanging God, sorry, hanging God. Hanging God.
CPU రా
అదే ఎవరొకరు పెట్టేస్తాం అంటున్నా స్ట్రోంగ్ మంచోడే సెట్రోడింగ్స్ మంచోడే
అది PC అని ఎట్లా తెలుస్తుంది నీకు
కంప్యూటర్ ఇచ్చింది కదా
ఇచ్చిండా
కనెక్ట్ చేసి కూడా ఉండే కదా మనం వేరే కనెక్టెడ్ లేకపోతే అది డైరెక్ట్ కంప్యూటర్ సరే తోపులు పెట్టినా చూసుకొని
టోప్ అయితే స్కిప్ చేసారా నాకు భయం వేస్తుంది నాకు వేడా కాపీ రైట్ వస్తుందా అని చెప్పి రే టాగ్రా
The Irish captor, Finn Balor, is looking to take all of his hostage as we get underway here.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
Finn Balor is in action, and I can see a lot of Balor Club members here tonight.
Byron, could you do me a favor and point them out? I just want to know who to avoid after the show tonight.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Oh, that was a vicious shot.
Going for the double play with this move.
Spinebuster.
Tag made. Oh, and a kick.
Right to the midsection.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. Headed into this match, seeing his partner look extremely confident.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
And he misses the mark.
Talk about a rough landing.
And a savage clothesline. The clothesline finds the mark.
అరే రానివే లోపలికి మళ్ళీ మ్యాచ్ అయిపోతా నేను ఎప్పుడు కొట్టినారా
Seth Rollins has gained many of the highest accolades here in the WWE, multiple tag team titles and multiple WWE championships. But we shouldn't forget, before all that, Rollins was the first ever NXT champion. Looking to lock it in here.
Hold shifter. Submit. Adindra.
And we have our winners. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here are your winners.
The bell rings and Finn Balor is here to prove that the Demon is ready to make it hell on his opponent.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
Finn Balor is in action, and I can see a lot of Balor Club members here tonight.
Byron, could you do me a favor and point them out? I just want to know who to avoid after the show tonight.
నాకేమర్థం కావట్లేరా షిఫ్ట్ లో అరే వెళ్తలేడు రాడు నేను పోయి నీ కొట్టుకుంటా యంత్రం
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Twice as nice. Elbow drop. Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
As you may remember, Kurt Angle actually fired Braun Strowman back in January of 2018. And guys, I can't help but wonder how different the WWE landscape would be if that firing actually stuck. Showing some quickness there. Here it is, the one-hand bulldog.
On the topic of Strowman's temporary
oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now. In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Set him up. No, he reverses it. Looks like we're going to get the tag. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
Some of the all-time greats in this business utilized the running power slam as a finishing maneuver. None of them had the utter force that Braun Strowman's version possesses.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
The running power slam from Braun Strowman shows this mammoth's incredible athleticism and raw power. A lot more than the match could be over after Strowman drops you with that maneuver.
Being put in Braun Strowman's running power slam is like being picked up for a ride in an amusement park that purposely makes a crash landing.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
Look out!
Whoa! Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
Braun Strowman is going to have to revise his game plan because right now, the one he's using ain't working.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
Yeah, things look bleak right now. Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers,
or the Doomsday Device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
How does Finn Balor come back from this brutal beatdown?
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history.
The monster among men picks his opponent up. Oh my God! From what heights?
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Going for the cover. 1, 2, and the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
And now he goes for it a second time.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Looking for the finish.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Hooked up.
This man is the epitome of cold and calculated.
These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
Looking to lock it in here. Is he done?
Hold shift.
What an incredible tag team contest.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here are your winners, Braun Strowman and Seth.
ఎవరు చూస్తలేరేమో కదా
3 members ఉన్నారు ఒకటి నాటి ఇంకోరు
Are your winners.
ఉంది కానీ ఏమైందిరా
అసలు గేమ్ వల్ల
చలో మరి క్లోజ్ చేస్తున్నా ఎవరైనా ఉన్నారంటే స్ట్రీమ్ అయితే క్లోజ్ చేసేస్తున్నా బాయ్ గైస్ మేబీ నైట్